Thank you very much, Maheen. It took some time for me to learn non-denominational myself. It means that I'm not in either Christianity or Buddhism or Islam. I feel that I'm searching for the foundation of the various faiths, the true essence of each of them. As you said, I started working with therapy when I was 17. I started working with a young boy who was within the autism spectrum. And I spent 10 years working with him, and he was considered one of the most challenging in my home country, Norway. But it's easy to focus on the bad stuff, the self-mutilation, aggression, everything. What I remember most of all is his grace and beauty. The way when he was out in nature, running through our yard, the way he was in touch with something that we didn't really see, something that was beyond our understanding. And to me, having worked with therapy with just about every mental disability you can imagine, that is part of what I see. We lack, when we judge from the outside as professionals, we forget to see what does this bring to the client. Like if you're blind, your senses are often sharpened. You can use echolocation to know where things are. You get a better sense of smell, everything. It brings other things into the picture. And as my partner, Dr. Fatima, spoke about, there are a lot of challenges in the world today. And there's a lot of focus on trauma. To me, it is a matter of disconnect. We are disconnecting from very important parts of the human condition. We are disconnecting from spirituality. We are disconnecting from community, having lived through a period of social isolation. We are moving away from what makes us human in all the glorious forms. And I think it is time for us to take that back. I was recently, on Thursday, I was talking with Neil Donald Walsh, the author of the Conversations with God books. And I share that I sense that there is a shift in the world. There is an energetic shift. We are going from a predominantly masculine world, where that is what is most, those are the values that are important. Money and possessions and everything, and power, into a more feminine world. Compassion and care, which also exists. And these are energies. I'm not talking about male, female per se. I'm talking about energies. I think it's really time. It is time for our world to acknowledge all sides of humanity. I worked with the voiceless for so many years and done my best to give them a voice. And it is really, really time that we get more balance in our world. Because it is in a precarious state. Suicides are rising, so-called mental illness. I don't adhere to the labels anymore, to be honest. I have one diagnosis that is human. And that is what I think is important. To be a human, to see that all sentient life has value, and to truly cherish the differences between us. And in closing, I'd like to suggest to all close your eyes and put your hands together. Just rub them. And rub them fast. Oh, come on. And then you go like this. And you give yourself a good hug. And you say, thank you. Thank you for what you are doing in this world. Thank you for being a shining light. Thank you. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. God bless. Shalom.